All of these beautiful layers in this tiramisu add up to one dreamy dessert. First, whip some egg yolks in a bowl that can handle heat. Whip them until they're pale and foamy. Add in some sugar and some Marsala wine. Fill a saucepan with about an inch of water and place it over medium heat. And place your bowl on top of it. Continue to whisk over the heat until it becomes fairly thick. There will be some small bubbles, but don't let it boil. And then when it's done, set it aside to cool a bit. Next, we're making some whipped cream. We're going to whip it until it reaches soft peaks, then add our powdered sugar, and today I chose to add almond flavoring, and then we're going to whip it until it reaches stiff peaks. Here I have some mascarpone cheese. I'm going to give it a quick stir to make sure it's nice and soft, and then I'm going to stir it into our custard. After the mascarpone is stirred in, we're going to fold in some whipped cream. And this step is for all my fellow Schitt's Creek fans out there. We're going to show you how to fold. Just bring the spatula down through the middle and then bring it up and around, and keep doing this very, very gently. Had we stirred this quickly, it wouldn't have been light and fluffy. By folding, we were able to maintain the air that's in the whipped cream and made for a light and fluffy custard. Next, we take a little bit of sugar and stir it into some strong coffee or espresso, and we dip ladyfingers in it, and then we line them up into a dish. You'll want to plan out what size pan to use and how many layers you'd like your dessert to be. Typically I do a 3-layer, but today I am making a 2-layer in a 9x13 instead. After the first layer of ladyfingers are laid out in an orderly fashion, then we add our filling and spread it all over so that there's no ladyfingers showing. And then that was so much fun, we do it again. After you've spread out the final layer of filling, then cover it with plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator overnight so that everything can come together. Cover and refrigerate the extra whipped cream we made earlier as well, and then the next morning re-whip it and place it in a pastry bag with a pretty decorating tip. For the full deets on this recipe, you can go to theoldhen.com and look up tiramisu. Also, I'll post the link below. Decorate the top with whipped cream and sprinkle with cocoa powder, and take a minute to soak it all in.